Welcome back, travelers of the internet, to Bright Hell Recording. You thought I was dead, but no, I'm back. Oh my goodness, it's been pretty much a year since last we played. I've probably forgotten everything by now. What I remember is we were going to fix things for the people of this island. And with those things will come challenges and loot and stuff, and we'll be able to, get stronger and prepare ourselves for dealing with Aethys whenever that eventually comes about. So yeah, let's get to that, then I can get back to the depression and all that whatnot. Speak with Humaire. Who is Humaire? Let's remember how to play again. Of course. Who's Whinge?
For what do you tarry on the fringe of the crucible? Go and get your hands dirty.
Crucible? So are we in like a arena of sorts? 'Cause there's also this arena warden.
Ado, and welcome.
The tall woman, adorned in well-crafted, finely polished armor, bows to you, her dark hair almost brushing your face.
Please acquaint yourself with my weapons and armors, lest you become acquainted with death in the arena instead.
Oh, it's a merchant with sharp blades and unblemished armor.
See for yourself, per complenka.
Absolutely. Yell down there. Yeah, I keep on getting told about this Humaire. This elf stands before a cart, one thin hand twisting a small tool against a thick strap of leather he holds gingerly with his other. He chews on his lower lip, his brow knit in concentration. The acrid scent of poultices and potions haunts the air around him. The man's eyes flicker up to you, returns to his task, then widen before shifting back to you. His mouth gapes, closes and gapes again. He swallows.
Yes, my apologies, traveler. I just got a little wrapped up in it's a personal project, and now I am going on about nothing.
He gingerly sets the tool and device down on his cart and brushes his palms together.
Have you come to browse my selection of alchemical concoctions? The right potion can mean the difference between life and death in the sand up topside.
With an open hand, the elf indicates his cart. Of course, that sounds wonderful.
Of course. Let's see if anything strikes your fancy.
It's a large chest. Let's see. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Sounds good. But that's not good. I don't know where I could get some if I need that. And I'll never see him again. Domenga?
Sintere, spectators must see to their own accommodations.
Oh, is this the barracks of sorts?
Sure.
That's fun. Just everyone crowd in to one room. No need to mind each other's privacy. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
How's that ass feeling?
Here's the cook.
Ahoy there, my fine friend.
A sense of foods, local and exotic, rise from the cart behind the pudgy Orlin. I didn't even realize he was an Orlin.
Well, if I ain't a blue-balled bastard, Corin the Cavalier chef.
Ah, you guys sound like you know each other.
Aye, always a pleasure to see another pirate. Especially one as cute as you.
You know this, Orlin.
Oh, do I? This swabby were the best chef I ever served with. The sorcerer were right sore without him after he shipped off.
Always good to hear you're missed.
Corin chuckles, bashfully averting his eyes.
Care for some tasty victuals before you go testing your strength against the spirits?
The spirits?
You fresh off the boat, lad? Arena's full up of soul energy.
I am fresh off the boat, though.
As tends to happen when enough people die in one place.
Yeah.
The faces of the hunt stirs them right up, summoning monsters and legendary warriors for the contenders to try their blades against. Only the tastiest damn food in the dead fire. Come, have yourself a look.
We'll have a look. what we got here? You know, they do like some koiki fruit on the ship. You know, I've come back around to hardtack. It's a mainstay of nautical cuisine. The only time I've ever had it was flour and water, and it was pretty bad. But apparently you can also make this with salt in there, and you can like mix it into like hot cocoa or something, and like, oh, it sounds so much better that way. But I haven't gotten around to doing that at the time. The expense of breakfast there, 300 gold. Can you imagine just slapping down $300 for a breakfast? Sign me up, Buster. What's game Svef? Like, Svef's drugs, isn't it? Yeah. Most commonly chewed or inhaled, Svef is infamous for their near catatonic state, in which it often places its adherents. Those who use it claim that the drug gives them a sense of urgency and meaning, lost when the effects fade. Yep. So, is it like a crossbreed? Maybe I can make like a poison out of it and like make an enemy drunk or something, you know? That could be kind of fun. I'll probably never do it, though. Nice little, like... Yes, let's go speak with Humairi. Is this the bathing room? Well, that's a secret door if ever I saw.
Dim in the lantern.
I mean... I can see the hallway there. Not allowed to go through that way. Okay. Anything else I'm missing over here? Something over this way. Okay, yeah, but everyone comes along. Just as in case I get jumped on the other side, you know, we need to support. Equipment sharpened and treated with oil. Sealed barrels smell faintly of pickling spices. Are they pickling the bodies in their armor? An unknown hallway. It's too dark. I can't see it. I don't know how to light a torch. But this way, could I? Yep, I guess, and that's a no.
The terrace is reserved for champions. If you wish to observe the battles, you are free to do so. From somewhere else.
Okay. I think it's probably best to respect their customs and all that. Maybe we should get on their good side. Where's Humairi? Are they in the spectator seating? Are they in this throne room door looking thing with the walrus? No? Okay. Spectator seating. Dropped him.
The weak have been culled. The strong endure.
The Slaying Face. What a badass name.
We honor those extinguished in this arena and welcome their souls into our greater glory. We await the next challenger.
Hides drape the broad shoulders of the woman standing before you, and curved horns exaggerate her already prodigious height. Moss grows in patches on her bark-like skin, and as she turns her faintly glowing eyes towards you, her lips part into a smile, revealing two jagged rows of shark-like teeth.
This is her! This is Humairi, the one we've come to see! She'll show you the way!
Was it Watu?
A wanderer. Come to watch the crucible, have you?
Bright gaze pierces you as the crowd murmurs.
Or perhaps you've come to try your own hand against the challenges.
Watu sends his regards.
Then it is you.
Her eyes again roam you, lingering on your arms and legs, quite broad, aren't they? They call me the Tallstag, you know.
I know who you are. It will not be long before others recognize it as well. They will not appreciate your presence.
Well, why not? You guys wanted me.
You must prove that you belong here. You must undergo the rite of passage. As true of so many others, this name has more than a single meaning.
Tell me what I have to do then.
Below you will find a chamber, and within it, the pool of memories. It will set forth your challenge.
Okay. I guess I'll go see what your pool has in store.
You can find it downstairs in the western alcove. Don't keep the crowds waiting too long.
Oh, okay.
May the hunt favor you, challenger.
Challenge. Who's that handsome blue fellow? Snacks? What's about snacks, man? Burp. Hey, you guys care if I just steal that?
Easy breezy.
Do I have a spyglass yet? I don't have a spyglass. Well, I need that.
Sleazy.
I'm a captain. I don't even know what it does. Is there a body in there? Just a hand sticking out.
To me.
Oh, healing hands. That's cute. Grants paladin abilities. Though the statue never moves when you look, an occasional bird feather flutters down from the Stalgar's jaws. Stalgar being the one in the middle. Fried ugly. Why is it ugly? Juana fisherman will prepare a anu fillet or fried ugly for friends and family. Hagfish are battered and deep fried until golden brown and delicious. I mean, I guess it does look a little ugly. It's like fish spaghetti with some like lemon slices on it. Thinking about fish spaghetti just made my skeleton dry up. Alrighty, western alcove. Over there, I guess? Or maybe this hidden door thing.
You go in now. Umaire stays waiting for you.
Okay, yep, this is the right. Who are you?
You should speak with Humaire. She shall show you the way.
That's the antagonist right there.
I hope that you've chosen to undertake the rite of passage, Watcher.
Humaire examines you with luminous eyes set in moss-bark skin. Let's ask some questions first. I don't know what this involves.
I'm certain, and I'll provide what answers I can when you've proven you belong here.
Okay, alright. Let's undergo the rite.
You need only gaze into the pool of memories to learn what fate awaits you.
She runs a hand across the edge of the bowl, like Galadriel, the witch.
Leave it to me.
No, Tonk, stay away! Before a hunter may slay other live contenders in the Crucible Arena, they must first complete the rite of passage. All new contenders are initiated by a trial against the elements. If a would-be hunter cannot prevail against a medley of mindless bullets, what sort of challenge would they offer a proper comeback? That's right. I agree with that. This is pretty cool UI right here. What is this thing? Is this the Spider-Man?
A new challenger joins our eternal hunt.
Was it like Vithrak? I think it was Vithrak. Sounds familiar.
As is tradition, the primal elements shall sort predator from prey.
Triumph or perish. There is neither surrender nor retreat.
Okay.
Don't go getting yourself burned.
What do we do about that guy, huh?
We got trouble, folks.
What you gonna do? Alright, Aloth, step over here to the side. Seraphid, step over to that side. Right there. Come around to the side here. Tog, come around to the side. This will avoid those AoEs.
That's not very helpful.
Tog, go take down the Earth Blight. Give him the flapping. There we got a flame blight.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Bumps on pickles. Oh, Shorty. You don't need to be in there. Where's Tonk at? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's Roland.
That's it.
Yeah, he's summoning a lot of fights, isn't he? Is it these obelisks that are summoning them? It seems like it could be this obelisk, honestly. How do I examine it again? Can't remember how I examined it. Oh, it's immune to that. Joti's knocked out.
You like that? Let's go.
Seraphim disappeared.
How may I?
Not going to use that thing again. Remember that. How does it feel about elemental stuff? That was fine to me. Need something happen.
After all.
Oh, Tug's down. Hey, everyone's going down. Come on, Cypher, what you got? Not enough. You are a storm. That's work.
You cannot whack him any harder.
Take this. Cooked that up, didn't I?
Got it.
Goodness. A lot of attacks going from all directions, isn't it? We revive. There we go. Folks back to the fight. Remember, I gotta fight a little bit.
You like that?
There we go. We pulled it through. That was a tougher fight than I initially anticipated. Nice.
You have completed the first examination. Well done.
Blueberry tea.
Your fury brings joy to this arena, and honor to your name.
You have endured but the first of many trials. Return when you are ready to face your next challenge.
Yep, that was quite a doozy.
Sure.
Gonna need a little bit of a respite. Perhaps Humaire will now give me answers.
Quite the show you put on, Challenger.
One of her hands rests lightly upon the edge of the plinth, beneath the bowl of shimmering water.
Now that you've earned your place here, we've some time to discuss the state of things. I sent Muatu that you might speak to him and seek us out, Watcher of Cad Nua.
For a matter too sensitive for the servants.
Bringing an outsider here presents certain dangers. I couldn't risk it, not knowing myself quite how serious the situation is. Yet.
Best tell that to the poor swabby whose head stank up our hold.
I don't know if Muatu minded it too much, honestly. He seemed pretty glad to do it.
You travel with a Watcher. Surely you know as well as I do that death is but a step towards a new life.
Yeah, but a letter works just as well, you know.
I wanted to know that you fairly earned your title. That you stand before me proves you a true Watcher.
Yeah, I suppose.
An even half-competent scholar could have found their way here based solely on the design of the crate you sent.
He crosses his arms and frowns. Well, I'm here now. What do you want?
Our ancestors constructed this temple as a tribute to the souls of all life. Of predator, prey, and the primal dance that forever binds them.
She runs an open palm along the worn stone.
Souls came to permeate these walls. A choir of voices greater than any individual chanter or druid. They became not unlike a god, at least upon this isle. Great kith from across the Deadfire heeded their song and flocked to Kazuwari, whether to relive the battles of lore or forge legends of their own.
The corner of her mouth twitches into a slight frown. But now something's gone wrong, right?
Not exactly, or rather, perhaps. A few months ago, the music changed. It became discordant to my ears, as if it and the souls no longer sang in harmony. I think perhaps that it is because of the foreign god stomping across the Deadfire.
That's so strange to call a god foreign. Like, doesn't they, like, rule the world and all that? I don't know.
Sure, blame Aethys. Everybody does.
Yeah, everybody does.
Not that he don't sometimes deserve it.
So I thought the spirits sang the song. How can it be out of harmony with them? Are they like, I don't know, like drunk?
Therein lies the mystery. Why has the song changed? What does it herald? Thus, I require a Watcher.
So you can more easily understand what's going on, because someone can actually see for you. And you're just gonna believe me.
More stories get told of the Watcher's abilities than there are islands in the Deadfire to hold them.
It seems like Watchers are very, very highly valued.
Those that claim the mantle for themselves almost always prove charlatans or lunatics, or both.
And so that's why you needed a proving.
But if the tales of communion between Watchers and lost souls hold any truth, we might uncover what ails this place.
Where would you suggest I start?
You've already begun. You must draw the attention of the faces of the hunt in the Crucible. To contend in the Crucible, you must first complete the rite of passage.
Her tone is reverent, and she bows her head slightly. So that wasn't what I did? Was that just little morsel, little tasting? What does this rite entail?
The Faces of the Hunt provide 4 trials. The aspirant overcomes them and earns the right to take part in the Crucible. Or they do not. Either way, blood is spilled, and the Faces are pleased.
What kind of trials?
Trials of combat. More than this, I cannot say. Only that you will face opponents of spirit and opponents of flesh.
Okay.
I'll happily lead these spirits into the light.
Is it okay if I have my associates? Why don't I just call them my team? Why do I have to call them my associates? I'm not about to risk my life in solo combat. Unless I can bring Tunk. Then I'll do it.
Here I was looking forward to sitting back and watching you take all the hits for once.
One-on-one events are rare here. In the Crucible, we fight as nature intended, in packs, with disparate equipment and little effort spent to ensure fairness.
Agreed. That's how nature intended it. Humanity, number 1.
Besides, it would be an incomplete trial if we tested only prowess. The leadership and preparedness of our contenders must also be judged.
How do the Faces provide these trials?
These walls contain the souls, the memories of the many kith who have come before. These souls communicate their will through the Faces of the Hunt. The Faces stirs the memories, blending essence to summon spirits or manifest beasts of blood and bone.
That all sounds rather circular.
Sometimes you refer to the Faces as if they're a group, and other times as if they're a single individual.
Indeed.
Well, what's up with that?
Tawamawai is 1. Tawamawai are 3. Tawamawai are scores.
So it's like Archipelago, Galloway. Right.
Sounds confusing. At least with Aethys, it's just the one.
So I don't know if it was heard, but dogs are going crazy for no good reason, and still might be doing that. But if you hear barking, it's okay.
Then Shoti hasn't been referencing Aethys each time she mentions Gone?
I suppose that's a fair argument.
Well, that ain't the same. Aethys is sometimes gone, not always both at once.
This is the confusing thing about gods, you see. Gods is the pronoun. Not man, not woman. It is God, right? What are the Faces of the Hunt?
The earthly voices of Tawamawai. They emanate from the statue of him that overlooks the arena. It reflects the 3 aspects of the sacred hunter: the seeker, the slayer, and the survivor.
It sounds a lot like Galloway.
So I have been told.
Ooh, that seemed to touch a nerve.
Tawamawai is within these stones, though. Can the same be said of some foreign god?
But do you know if he's in the stones, or did you not need the Watcher to tell you that, People die for this.
Reward balances the risk. The champions of the hunt reap many blessings from the Faces, treasures and mystic abilities alike. And the losers? The Beyond holds for them a position most privileged.
What, to be hunted again?
Fighting ain't what makes one soul more deserving than another.
Jyoti shakes her head, lips pressing a troubled line. Well, let's get this started then.
The pool of memories will set forth the challenges that await you.
Her hand slides across the edge of the font of shimmering water.
Peer into its waters when you are ready.
When I am ready.
Bruh.
I'm not. We got bruised ribs here. We're like down. Oh wait, we got all our spell slots still. Wait. A dwarf woman sits behind a low table, the wrinkled skin around her eyes and mouth betraying her venerable age. Coils of ink-black hair, shot through with the occasional streak of gray, tumble down around her shoulders. She examines you through narrowed eyes.
Adult traveler, we reserve these modest quarters for those challenging the rite of passage or contending in the crucible.
Gestures at the dank room of tall bunks through the door to her left. Oh, okay.
Tela Umare told me that you are to be extended our hospitality. For the moment.
Tella? It's the first time I heard of that one. Okay, well. Sure thing.
Of course. Let me show you around the grounds.
There's 6 beds I see. That's perfect enough for all 6 of us here. Including... Oh. Tunk. Yeah, Tunk, you're on top.
Sure.
So we've already done that one. Trial of the Naga. Challengers that survive the elements must next endure being hunted by the Naga. Though comparable in size and strength to Kith individually, Naga warriors, archers, and shamans fight as a united pack and can make short work of hapless foes. Did I save? Let's just save in there real quick. When was that? Too long ago. That's what.
Leave it to me.
Even a weak hunter can be coddled by luck.
Now our challenger must face the archipelago's most insidious hunters, the Naga.
If you can endure venom and vile cunning, then perhaps you have the makings of a proper contender.
Now show us your will to fight!
Alrighty. Battle cry and all that. Catchphrase.
Let's see who here be the biggest snake.
Bigger snake? What? Alrighty.
Let's go.
Bring him on out. There we go. Seraphim, move into fight support there. Whoop. Hang on a second here, buddy. Where you going? He's going for Tunk. Shut there, Tunk. Going on your side.
After him!
All things worthy.
Is that a Drake? Oh, goodness. That's a problem. We'll worry about it when we get there. What's that? You got a Naga totem?
Too alarmed. But I'm slowly dying of poison. No problem.
See a mass tomb like figurehead, futile.
Oh goodness. Need to get that totem.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
We're in now. See a mass tomb.
Come on!
That was about as useful as a bump on a picnic.
Oh, that were a beaut. See a mass
Beyond seek.
Moeth, Ixie, Alna.
God damn it, blast.
There we go. We did it. Nice.
It seems the clever serpents posed no threat to you.
Seems I know what I'm doing for once.
The hunt is not merely the rush of battle, but preparedness and patience before.
Before the hunt?
Further trials await you, challenger. Steel yourself!
Well, well, well. Watcher of Cad Nua.
Pippleton? The Orlin before you licks his lips as he stares you down. That's kind of gross, man.
You honor the Crucible Games with your participation. I am Papilton, and this here is my stalwart team, Papilton's Pact.
Oh, that's a cool name. I need a name. What is it called? Tallstag's Angels. Finally, he bows slightly, the feathered tokens that festoon his armor swaying with motion.
Since you're a watcher, I hardly need to tell you my soul is destined for greatness. That must be plain as Aethys' burning backside.
Okay. Sure thing, buddy.
It is here, in this temple to the clever hound, where I will carve the next step in my stair to excellence.
That sounds quite disrespectful, man.
Bippy's pompous prats, more like.
Those little steps you talking about? For your little Orlin legs, I mean. Apologies, I've heard absolutely nothing about you.
Well, I'll be famous after these games, just you wait.
The Orlin coughs nervously. With a snap of his fingers, Pippleton wordlessly herds his group past you and into the arena. As the doors to the arena close, the crowd's cheering swells. Well, hopefully I'll see them again. I don't think they deserve a horrible death just yet.
Got it.
So how are we doing on research?
The next trial will draw from your own memories.
Hang on a second, I guess we got a conversation to do first. She reveals a small obsidian knife, leather wrapped around its grip.
Give the blade a taste of your blood, and place it in the pool. A small sacrifice will do. The spirits will attend to the rest.
Okay.
Why is it always blood? If it was me, I'd be asking for ales. Real good ones they have to import special.
Yeah, but you don't know how to brew ale. Adair pulls you aside by his shoulder, looks hard into your eyes.
Listen, I would not trust a blood sacrifice spirit that can't appreciate crisp deerwood and hops.
Put it away for now. Umaire frowns as you slip the knife among your other belongings.
Take your time, then. When you are ready, bloody the blade, then add it to the pool. Only then will your path be laid bare.
Okay. So that's the only option for me? Yes. I think with being on Super Easy Bear and we can't just get stuff every time I'm out of combat.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. Well, we might be getting that next time. And here I am back after so long of just having to deal with family issues and coming back to play a great game after such a long time. It's something that I've been meaning to do for quite some time, but finally I've just set my mind to it. I'm sorry for those 3 guys out there in the crowd right now that have been waiting on me for so long. Maybe if they're still there. I appreciate them. You know, this return, it's kind of like the game of life. The game of boomerangs. Our thoughts, deeds, and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. This is Master Barkle from Brighthelm Recording, signing off.